everyone, I am doing a do-it-yourself today on how to turn your empty candle jars into storage containers for your makeup or for anything that you would like to put into them. I have 5 candle jars and I am doing 2 of them on the Bath & Body Works candles, which are these ones right here. Then I got these 2 at Walmart. I liked the design of the jar itself, and I could definitely see myself reusing these, so I had purchased these. And I have this glass cup that doesn't have a lid to it, but I could use these for like eyeliners or to put smaller makeup brushes in. Alright, let's get started. These 4 jars had the candle label on them. These 2 actually peeled off really easily, and these 2, I had already peeled this one off, but I left this one on for you guys, and this one peels off easily as well. And we're just going to go and start off by peeling this, and as you can see, it just comes right off. If you have a label that is harder to peel off, I suggest just to leave it on, and later on we could peel that off when we get to that step. So I'm going to start by taking all the lids off of the jars. This is going to require you to have boiling water. So I'm just using my electric kettle, and I had already boiled the water, and I'm going to pour the boiling water into all these jars. You could fill it up to the top. That would probably be best to get the wax out. Once you have all of them filled, you're going to start noticing the hot water is doing is it's going to start melting all the wax, and you're going to be able to see the wax rise and separate from the bottom. So what I like to do to speed up the process a little bit is I like to take a fork or some type of like silverware and stick it in to the candle wax and kind of get it to separate a little bit quicker. And as you can see right there, that automatically lifts the melted wax straight up from the bottom. And then the piece where the wick is, you can just scrape it and get that piece separated from the glue as well. I'm just going to take some napkins and I'm going to pull apart the wax that hasn't melted yet, so it's less to deal with. Okay. Do this. Be very careful because it's really hot. That one was easy. And here's some of the remaining wax and candle wicks, and I'm just going to trash this. So we have all of the wax separated from the bottom of the jar. We can do either one of 2 things. If you have time and you're not in a rush to get these jars, you know, put into good use. You can let them sit and wait for the water to actually cool all the way down, and once the water cools all the way down, it's actually going to make the wax that is floated to the top harden. Then you're able to remove the hard wax from the jar. But if you are more in a rush and you want to be able to use your jars as soon as possible, what I like to do is I just like to take some paper towels, and I like to dip them inside the wax, and that's going to collect the wax that's inside of the jar. And then just trash them. It's kind of nice because you can actually still smell the melted wax from each of the candle scents. Wax on the counters or the area that you're working on, it's probably best to wipe it up as soon as possible. So you're able to easily wipe up the melted wax instead of taking a spoon or a butter knife and having to scrape it off. If you had trouble peeling off a candle label, then this is where you can peel them off now. Since the boiling water has been sitting in this jar, it was able to heat up the whole jar, obviously. It's also given it time to warm up the label that is on the candle, and that makes the adhesive on the sticker loosen, and it will help you peel the sticker off the jar easier. And on this Bath & Body Works jar, I actually have a sticker on the bottom, so I will demonstrate that and show you that it is a lot easier to now peel off the sticker on the jar, as you can see right here, and then it is peeling right off. And sometimes you're left with some of the adhesive from the sticker on the jar, but that's totally fine because you're able to clean that up later. Alright, now that all of the wax is removed from all of the jars, and I'm going to clean my jars by taking this Brillo pad right here and just scrub them all out, and I'm going to scrub the top of the jars as well. Now that they all are cleaned out, we are able to reuse them. And you can put just about anything in these jars, pretty much whatever you prefer. It's an ideal way of just organizing your desk and your makeup area. I just have a couple of examples, and I've been holding my makeup sponges in a plastic baggie like this, and now that I have these jars, I'm able just to stuff them in there, and I can put it in a respected area on my makeup desk. Or if I don't want to use this lid, I just want to use this as a makeup brush holder, I am able to do that. I have these little decorative beadings that I can just stick in here to help hold up my makeup brushes. Now I am able to reuse this as a makeup brush holder. And then for something small like this, I can just take my eyeliners, lip liners, and liquid eyeliner pencils and stuff, and I'm just able to just place them in the container like so. That concludes my do-it-yourself. If you have any questions, please comment down below, and I would greatly appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to my channel. Alright ladies, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.